Good morning, everyone. I am coming to you from a piece of view in Bay City, Michigan, and I am coming to you from my brand new phone. So if you cannot hear something, please let me know, because I'm not sure what button I pressed for volume. So, hi Donna, can you hear me? If you can hear me, give me a heart or a thumbs up or something. Hi Jean, can you hear me? Hi Ruthie, can you guys hear me? I'm coming to you from my brand new phone, and I don't know if the volume's turned on. So, okay, you guys can hear me. Great. Hi Deanne, hi Donna. Perfect. I had no idea. The only thing I do know is that when I put it on the tripod, it wanted to call emergency services. So I guess that's how my day is going. So, yes, so that is my scoop. Hi Deb, good to see you guys. Hi Marilyn, good. So I have a brand new phone. Who else is on? Hang on, let me see. Ruthie's on, Deanne's on, Cheryl's on, Lisa's on, Deb, Priscilla, Loretta. Wow, you guys, lots of people on today. I am wearing my fancy sweater because I am enjoying the double layer of yarn in this sweater because it's so cold. Speaking of cold, we will be open on Monday and Tuesday. Monday is a holiday, but we will be open and we will have our heat on. It's supposed to be very cold in Bay City Monday and Tuesday. We will be here. And we've got quite a group that comes in on Tuesday nights between about 6 and 7:30, and they come in and kind of hang out and knit with us. So if you'd like to do that, please join the fun. Hi Sharon, good to see you. I have some updates for you guys, a whole bunch of updates, and not just product related, but I do have some other things update for you. Let's see. Hi Amy, good to see you. Lots of people on this morning. It is freezing cold, but that's okay, because as knitters and crocheters, we like the cold because we can wear all our warm and woolly items. So yes, that's my scoop. So I do have, let me get started. Instead of just telling you what I'm going to talk about, let me just talk about it. So, all right. Speaking of new technology, that's where I'm going to start today. I got a new phone, I got a new iPad, everything else, but this is what they send you with your phone. A cord. There's nothing to plug it into the wall. I love Apple. It's so much fun. So I had everything kind of jerry-rigged at my house so I could get some power into things. So I have to go out to the store and get the thing that goes into the wall, because I have a 16 now. I am up with technology now. I just want everyone to pat me on the back. I went from an XR, which is like a 10, and I went to a 16, and I had a whole bunch of cords I had bought, like last year or the year before, that were 14s. Well, they don't work with the 16. So frustrating. So, if you're in the store and you see this iPad, it now says, I became a crafter for the money and the fame. Yes, we all know that. Hi, Brenda. Hi, Andrea. If you see this floating around the store, please let me know where it is. I'm always losing these things in the store. So, I am enjoying it, but the transfer is interesting. My personal email didn't come up on here, so I have to figure out how to do that. So I still have my old iPad so I can get my personal email. It's just fun. And finding out what is my password that I haven't had to log in 20 years, that kind of thing. Anyways, So I wanted to show you, I finished my harvester. I don't think I showed that to you last week. Now, finished to me does not mean the ends are put in, okay? I will get the ends in, but this one was out of the Alba DK. My floats are long, I'm going to tell you that, but it was okay with me. I made sure they were loose enough so that it didn't pucker and all of that good stuff. You can catch your floats better than I did. I chose not to. So, hi, Mary. Yes, I know. Now it is that they all have to be identical, but I had bought some last year, so that was before that went into effect. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Sandy. So we do still have a bunch of color combinations for this one. So if you're interested, you can go out to our website. It was, I think, 4 of the main color and 1 of the contrast color. So this is Jody Long Alba DK. We have the Erin, but you want the DK. All right, while I'm on this table, I do have a free pattern for you guys. That is the double thick hat. It uses half a skein of 2 different colors of fingering weight, and I thought this was really nice because, oh good, Mary, I still have to finish my pressed flowers pullover. But this double thick hat I thought was really nice. It's super easy pattern because it's only 2 pages, and that's always a good one. And it's so cold, we need to wear hats. So, all right, I did wind up my second ball. This is my Laura pullover. This is as far as I got with 1 skein of fingering weight. Now, I'm into my second ball of mohair, I hope, because it was 284 yards. I do have somewhere, here we go, a little ball of mohair left. I am going to tell you, if you have old U cords, be careful, because if they get cold and things like that, they get kind of stiff. Now, this is a brand new one, and it's really good. I'm trying to replenish all of my U cords because when I put this one on, it didn't stick as well, okay? And we are now selling them. I put them somewhere. Oh, here they are. I put them over here. We're selling them by the foot. So 3 feet should get you 2 sleeves. It's $4.50. Those are the colors we have. Just call the store. We're happy to put it in there for you. We do have some of the kits left. We were able to replenish Mars on retrograde. We do have some of the Laura pullover kits left. And I do have a lot of yarn up here that we can make with the kits. I wanted to do the Arcane, but you would need 3 skeins, and that was a little bit more expensive. But if you like the Arcane colors, we can find a mohair for you that it would be beautiful, because we had several of these set up. But then we wanted to just make it really affordable for you guys. So that was our scoop. So I'm hoping to go home. You guys know I like to, hi Sue, I like to do my sleeves next because I have too many sweaters on that don't have sleeves in my stash. So that is going to be my goal for this year, is to do the sleeves before I finish the body. I do like to I like to go and finish the ball. If I'm on the body, I like to just finish the ball and go from there. That works for me. I did, and you can kind of see here a little bit. Let me see if you can see it here. I did, when I took this off the mannequin the other day, it lost some stitches because I took it off too quick, and I pulled it off, and oh, here you go. Here you can see. Here are my increases, and then I did about 3 or 4 rows without increases. I just knit around because I felt that I wanted the neck a little taller. Now, I could have pulled the neck down a little bit like they have in the picture, which I still might, but I wanted my armholes a little lower on my body. Okay, so I just did a couple of rows. There's no harm in that. And the reason I had to do that was because, hi Monica, is because my, I'll think in a second, my row gauge was off. My row gauge was off. I always try to check my stitch gauge, but I didn't check my row gauge, didn't even think about it, and I didn't have the 9 inches that I needed. So the pattern was correct, my gauge wasn't. So make sure for this one you do check your row gauge, or just do a few rows like I did to get it where you need it to be. Nobody knows. It's under your armpit. Nobody's gonna know. And if they do know, they really need a life. So I have about 5 inches, I think it's 6 inches below here. So I'm going to do my sleeves next, and then with what's left over, I'm going to make my body longer. So that's my scoop. Hi, Diane. Good to see you. We haven't seen you in a while. Hi, Beth. Good to see you. Hi, Sarah. Okay, so that's the update on the Laura pullover. This is the Laura pullover. It is 1 strand of fingering weight, 1 strand of mohair. You could use the Surrey alpaca from Blue Sky Fibers also. We had just gotten a new shipment in of Ariel, so that's why we put these kits together. So I love them. And I'm loving this sweater because it's going so quick. So I'm so excited. I just started this Sunday night. And then, I've been in the store, so I haven't been working on it too much. Okay. I did find, oh, wait, I got to go back here. You guys know I like Jessica McDonald. And I've done several of her sweaters. They're top down. They're very nice. They're very classic looking sweaters. Well, she came out with the Jane cardigan. Okay, you guys know, 1, I never wear a cardigan. 2, I can't seem to make a cardigan to save my soul. So what I'm doing is she has made this Jane cardigan. There's also, I think, a little Jane if you wanted to make a child's version. She has YouTube videos to walk you all the way through it. Okay, I must be doing something wrong, so I'm going to be watching her YouTube videos. So even people like me who've been making sweaters for a few years, I'm going to do this. And I am using one of my favorite yarns, Scout. And it's a DK weight. It's 100% wool. We just got some new colors in. I'm going to be using this gray because I ripped out a different sweater. You guys may have seen this last fall. I have a bunch of this light gray, which is actually kind of the color that she has. I'm trying to use up a little of my stash. I may have to supplement because I may not have enough, but that's okay. And I'm going to do this. It's top down, and it's a cardigan. Now, because I like to button my cardigans, I am probably going to make mine a little bit bigger. I normally would do, let's see, ooh, this doesn't, okay. I would normally do like a 41.5, but I'm probably going to do the 44. She says 2 to 4 inches of ease. That would give me 4 inches of ease, and like 3 or 4 inches of ease. So I'm going to probably make the 44. And yeah, I think that's what I have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, I have the 44. It is 1,100 and some yards. If you would like me to make up some kits for Saturday for the Jane cardigan, let me know. This is a nice lightweight yarn. It's DK weight, so it's going to be perfect. And I can do that because we did get some brand new colors in of Scout. We have some more coming in, but I'm happy to put together some kits for this. So this has 274 yards in it. And so I think it's like 5 or 6 skeins tops. So that should be pretty easy. So if you want to knit along with me, that would be great. We can do this. Hi, Deb. Good to see you. Because you guys might actually want a kit for a cardigan, and I don't want to completely eliminate cardigans out of our repertoire, but I have not been very good at it. Okay, so I was looking through my Blue Sky Fibers emails, and they were just promoting the 45th parallel. This is a top-down sweater with mosaic just on the yoke. And I got so excited. I was like, oh, we just got a brand new shipment of wool stock in. We have tons of it on the shelf. And I thought, I love wool stock. And I really like this sweater. It's kind of fun. It's a little different. Kind of looks like SOS. But what I don't have anything made out of October Sky, so I thought I'd use October Sky. And then you only need, for the contrast, you only need about 100 yards, okay? Each one of these bundles is 252 yards. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to have enough to do the mosaic with a bundle. And I know some of you may have a bundle in your stash and you don't know what to do with it. I thought this would be great. And I'm using the Fright and Delight bundle. These are on our website. They're on sale. Our bundles are all on sale. And I thought this would be great. You probably don't want to do the 27 color bundle only because each one of the colors only has 12 yards. And until I get going on this, I won't know how far 12 yards goes. If you don't mind doing more than one color in a line, then you could do the 27 color. But I thought this would be perfect. And I love all these colors. And I don't have anything made out of October Sky, and we have a bunch of that, so I thought I would do that. We have great background colors. We have like light blue and driftwood and all kinds of stuff like that. So perfect background colors. So I have to finish my sleeves on this one. And then usually the first one takes a little while, and then the second one goes really fast because I have all my notes down. And so then I'm going to start this, and I'm going to start the cardigan, because I know that the cardigan is, I'm going to have to take a little breather because, cardigans just aren't my thing. But I'm going to do it. So, yes, this is the U-cord. Make sure your U-cord is pliable like this. If it's kind of stiff, I have some that's 3-4 years old. I use it all the time, so it is a little stiff. It will go on your needle, but it may not stick on your needle. So just grab some new stuff. We have lots of it here, so just grab some new. This is my sweater that I'm wearing today. It's the frame sweater from Andrea Mowry. It is on Ravelry for $9. I used Ito and Woolstock. So it was a fun one. It's a bottom up. Now her brand new sweater, Moon Mint or something like that, I can't remember the name. Hi, Peggy. Is also a bottom up. I'm going to tell you, I don't enjoy bottom ups, but if you guys want a kit for her new sweater, I'm happy to put it together. It is 2 colors of fingering weight, so I'm happy to do that. I just probably won't knit it. I'm not really eager for bottom ups. They don't go fast for me. Hi, Jody. Let's see. We are open. Okay. Hi, Kathy. I do want to give you some yarn crawl dates. Our middle of the mitten yarn crawl, which is the top one, is moving from July to June. We listened to you guys, and you all said having 2 yarn crawls in the same month was too much. So we moved it up to June. And it's the 12th through the 21st. It's a Thursday through the following Saturday. So that gives you lots of time to participate. Right now we have 8 shops, I think, signed up. I'm still waiting on a few to tell me they're going to sign up. And, oh, your birthday's in there. Perfect. The Heartland Yarn Crawl is going to be, we have the dates for that one. It's July 25th through August 3rd. So you have a whole month to, take back your bottles and do whatever you have to do to get some money for the second crawl. So we will have more information on the yarn crawl in February. We will also have information, hopefully, regarding our retreat. Hopefully we'll have that coming up. And you know what, Peggy? I don't know about Heartland. I don't know what shops have done that, but we do have some extra shops, 2 new ones that we've never had in the crawl before. And we're also going to do a little bit of something like you can enter the grand prize, even, like if we have 8 shops, if you go to 6 or you go to 5, you can be entered into the grand prize. I think that's fair. And we do have some of the same ones. We have a lot of the same ones, but we do have some brand new ones. And there's another one that I just found out about that I'm going to be contacting them this afternoon and finding out if they want to participate, because it's always nice to have some new shops and things like that. So very cool. We are going to have a bag and a passport. Heartland just has a passport. And yeah, so stay tuned for more information, but put these dates on your calendar. Middle of the Mitten Yarn Crawl, June 12th through the 21st. Heartland Yarn Crawl, July 25th through August 3rd. So make sure that you check those out. Heartland, I think we're at the top, at least last year we were at the top of the crawl, and then it goes down to like Kentucky. So you just pick which shops you want to go to. So yes, we are happy it's in June also, because it was really hard to have back-to-back yarn crawls. It's a lot of work for us too. So we're working on getting a trunk show in and some different things like that. So now I do have, you guys asked for, so I got some in, and I tried to check this morning, but Amazon wouldn't load. So, hi Pat. I do have some Doodle Deck binders. These are in our system. I have blue and I have black. Those are the only colors I have right now. What am I talking about? The Doodle Decks. I just pulled a few. These are little cards. Let me grab one. They are little cards, and they're like trading cards. And so you have all these little doodle decks. So you can put them in here. You can organize them by however you want. You don't have to keep them by whatever the pack was. Some of the new ones, like the Destination card deck, it doesn't come in a box, so that's a little harder to keep track of. Some of the big ones have a lot of them in them, so I thought it would be great. Right now I have blue and I have black. They hold 400 cards. They're $26. So if you would like one of these, let me know, and I will get some of those ordered. I'm going to also see if there's other colors. I'm not sure if there are or not. And so the girls are coming in, so I guess it must be almost time for me to stop talking. Hi, Pat. So let us know if you're interested in the Doodle Deck binders, card binders. And these are $26. They hold 400 cards. But considering the Winter Doodle Deck is 50 cards, and the normal decks are 24, that's like a third of your binders already almost full. Not quite. All right, I'll do some math later. So I have the Doodle Deck binders. I need to know if you guys are interested. Yes, I will show you my sweater in just a second. The 45th parallel, I already got the yarn. I just have to wind one up. We have on the frame sweater, it is not a snug fit at all. It's very boxy. And yarn crawl dates, Laura pullover. I'm so excited for this one because I love mohair and fingering weight. We do have a bunch of colors left. We do have a lot of yarn on our wall. If you want us to make you one, come up with one. I have the Jane sweater in, I'm using Scout, so let me know if you need, if you want kits for that. The double thick hat is the pattern for today. And I did finish my harvester sweater, and I'm going to come over here. Hang on, bear with me. You're going to get to see the inside of a cube. This is where our yarn lives. So let me see if I can do this. Hang on. Oops, this phone weighs a little differently than the other one. And if you hit the button harder. So this is the framed sweater. It is boxy. It is boxy. The sleeves are boxy. The sleeves don't have any decreases in them. It is a bottom-up sweater. You can obviously make it longer if you want. I did 2 repeats like the pattern, but I'm not overly tall, so I could do that. But it's very fun. I went into my second skein of Ito for the color work, and I used Woolstock for my base. So this was Highland Fleece, and look at that, it's right in front of me, deep velvet for mine. So, and we do have, this was the Ito I used was color 66, and I really enjoyed this one. I loved how the colors changed. It's a worsted weight yarn, and that's what the pattern is. And we can put one together for you if you'd like. Just send us a message or call the store. We're happy to do that. And I guess that's it. I'll be on Saturday with some kits. Let me know if you want binders, if you want sweater kits, anything like that. So that's my scoop. Yarn Crawl, put those dates on your calendar, and I guess that's it. You guys have a great day. Stay warm, okay? Stay warm, and buy lots of yarn because that keeps you warmer and it insulates your house. So, hi, Lori. So when your husband says, why are you spending so much? You're saying, it's cheaper. It's insulation. So, I know in our old store, we used to pull a ball out and cold air would rush out. So that is, thank you, Paulette. And you guys have a great day. I'll see you Saturday at 11:30.